that I'm aware of. They do have that prerogative to do that. In the past, they've used policemen who work for the Chattanooga Police Department, but they were hiring them as individuals. Early on, they hired them. City did help Riverbend till it got on its feet. For years, when we first got started, Riverbend was barely breaking even, and they were a fledgling organization. So the city helped because it was Riverbend was a major force in our community as far as impact. It was reintroducing people to downtown. It was bringing tourists in town. That kind of movement. So it was a very positive force in our community.
And this year they're wanting to bring in, will they still have police officers this year and sheriff's deputies, or how will the private security work?
I am not totally sure. The private security will man the Riverbend site and all of the outlying areas of the Riverbend Festival. The police will obviously continue to provide protection for all of us in our city, as they've always done. The police department is our police department, and it always has been. And even though we had Riverbend year after year, the police department still was on the case, so to speak. They were looking out for all of us during that particular time, providing security and safety.
Do you know why this year they're actually having taken on their own security versus going through the city like normally?
You know, I don't know directly why. I think they probably was looking at it from the standpoint of costs. I'm sure private security may cost a little less than the police department costs, and that's probably, I would suggest, maybe the main reason.
But do you believe? But they're
I think through the years the city has been moving towards having Riverbend pay it for all of the police and security at the festival, and as that cost was transferred to Riverbend, it was probably escalating beyond their ability to pay or beyond what they thought was reasonable.
The city?
No, Riverbend.
Right.
And so as a result, they looked at the options of hiring individual policemen or hiring a private security. And they've come down, I think, on the private side of private security. I think if they hire private security, they're going to hire enough to ensure the safety of the people who come to Riverbend. So I don't think that's an issue at all. I think the only issue is that I don't know what is an issue. You know, we private security firms protect a lot of private events here in the city of Chattanooga, and I think they would do a good job here for the Riverbend Festival.
Okay. So residents should not be concerned at all.
I don't think residents should be concerned at all with regard to their safety at Riverbend. I think Riverbend will still be safe, still be fun, and we hope people still come out and enjoy it.